Okay. Hey guys, I totally haven't just been spending the past 5 minutes, 8 actually, according to stream, uh, figuring out all of the small little mishaps. However, now we're here. Now we're here playing Outer Wilds. I played this game briefly 3 years ago. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it. Unfortunately, by the time that I did get to it, the devs or Microsoft, whoever decides whether it's on Game Pass or not, removed it from Game Pass. So I didn't get to finish it. And now I'm here to finish it. And you guys are going to join me. And again, this was like 3 years ago. I remember almost absolutely nothing about this game. I remember you have a dream, there's a campfire at the beginning, and they give you a spaceship, and then you fly in space. That's all I remember. New expedition. Wake up. Okay. I don't remember that. Yo, Slate, what's up? Here's our pilot, back from our pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. Suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready. All retro rockets. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels Observatory before I can lift off. Just bring those, and then say all my goodbyes. Where's the marshmallow? Yeah. I think that's... That should be good. I'll do one more. I can't do that. There we go. Oh, how do I put away? Okay. Is that too much, or do I want to control? No, gameplay. Whoa, okay, no, that's... Oh, sorry. Can I ever buy you another one tomorrow? Yeah, there's a little bit of it missing. It's not a whole lot. It's like at the... That's fine. Okay, yeah, sure. Like sensitivity, let's turn that just a little bit down. Graphics. We don't need V-Sync. Actually, can I see... Okay, we got it up there. We got it. Let's go. I really do love the way that this... Oh, I forgot that it's a hold and release system. Because there's different gravity on different planets. And, okay, I am coming over the I might have to turn the fly ship model. Where is it? That's awesome. Reset. Okay, control and share. Is he gonna... That's what I was wondering if it would do. Straight into the ground. Anyway, let me leave. Mika. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. Doesn't sound fun. You'll be okay with a big one, right? Yes, of course. Well, we've already learned that these guys apparently hatch. Leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let you, me, and Goshen, open up a bottle of the good stuff. Hearthians, they're called. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors surviving eating a lot of bad things. I'm ready to risk it all. Hello? No. I'm gonna die. You are dead. I'm gonna die another time, okay? Well, guys, that was a great game. Honestly, 10 out of 10. You guys should go get it yourselves. I highly recommend playing this. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed my time with it. Definitely worth the price tag. Definitely worth the price tag. Okay, I can see. Expedition. Okay, guys, here we are, Outer Wilds. I played this game briefly like 3 years ago. Okay, I am gonna die again. Dang it! I really want to go down there. Well, guys, this was a great game. I really enjoyed playing through it. Okay, we're gonna do it this time, but we're gonna do it right. We're gonna wait for it to come up, and then we're gonna drop down. Okay, so you just drown. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff down there, though. I'm curious if there's like a way to survive down there later. Oh wait, you have a spacesuit, right? Lame. Okay. Getting back here. Nothing that I can grab yet. Read. This pilot seat used to be pioneering astronaut. Used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar. Is all that remains of the inaugural flight into space. Although it's been aged, such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight. Although it's argued, I can't even read. That day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthen history. Rutiel. They're actually blasting off in that thing. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. What have you to say, Marl? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping you out, helping out the space program. Just say the word. Don't worry, it's held up for all the launchers so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Niche. Maybe the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're going to be able to find these instruments on other planets. Harmonica, drums, flute, and a banjo. it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Sure, let's play. It'd be good practice for... I like how it closes both eyes. Oh wow, that's loud. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. I'm gonna have to... Let me stand by this. I have to check and see if I'm actually getting game audio. No, that's not what I wanted. I have to make sure this isn't like... Oh, God. Ah! Okay. So that is the game audio. Are the game audios not coming through louder? It's not. Properties. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. Ah, oh, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. Well, I'm sorry, guys, for using the crappy audio before this. This is what I get. As I said, a bad streamer, guys. Bad streamer. Okay. No, that's right. I need to... Come on, Galena. Oh. Huh. I think there's a way down there, this way. So I do have a flashlight. In every game, always test pressing F. Okay, we should probably actually get to playing this game. I don't think he'll let me fish. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. Even the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. What time after the rest of the villager had left to sleep? It was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabriel told me about their first trip to the Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far on account of how murky the water was. Yeah, it's too dark. He wants to see what lays beneath the surface. Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro was one of the ones with the instruments, I think, right? I think so. Use camera. Oh, okay. Taking pictures of ghost matter, strange dangerous substance invisible to the naked eye. Nothing to see, unfortunately. Arcos. Ghost matter evaporates. Is there anything on top of the tree? Moraine's on top of the tree. Yo, what's up, Glyph? Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? It's lucky. You get sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency. So I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. You can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Signal scope. On. Hide and seek. That's cool. So if they line up That's so cool. I never saw that last time. Zero G Cave. Gosan. Okay, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. That everyone should be a bit nervous before going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Let me see if we can. What is down here? Okay. Let's repair that. A little closer. There we go. Enjoy. I enjoyed the flight in this game. I'm trying to. I still. Oh, that's okay. I keep forgetting that it's not. Let me controls. Flight. Up thrust. Space. Shift. There we go. Or actually, I could go one further and do that and that. Okay. Where is that? Do I need to do something here? I don't think so. No. Who is this over here? Tough. Give me the dirt.
crash outside the village crater earlier. Firewatch saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first. Can I leave with this? Ah, it takes me out of the suit. I wanted to use the suit to go into the crater down there. Obviously done, of course. It'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Gotta go to the observatory. Come say hi. Okay. Can I not jump? Hopefully that's not a glitch. Hello, Hal. It's not my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. Hey, buddy. Huh, buddy. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. It technically is making you nauseated. Nauseous is the act of making something nauseated. That's such a weird... Like, I literally had a conversation about this the other day. I was like, everybody uses nauseous so frequently. Like, in replace of nauseated. I mean, nauseous just sounds better, in my opinion. So, like, I get it. And everybody knows what we're talking about, so it doesn't really matter, but... If I'm not mistaken, that is the distinction. I think nauseated is the actual effect, and then nauseous, like noxious, or other similar words, is the act of making you nauseated. It's so weird. Okay. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even one going into space. How are we feeling? Excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were hatchling. Can't wait to see all of your training paying off. So it's the dirt. You know, sure, give it to me. You'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what all real-life Nomai look like. What a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. I need to just, like, read it and then read it aloud. Because I'm trying to do both, and it's messing with my brain. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. Remarkably intact statue. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai. Blah blah blah, it's antlers. It's a goat looking through. Did he give me the... it in here? Hornfels. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations. The local conditions are good. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta... Should be very proud of your work. Tell me... I'm just gonna wing it. Thanks for the launch code. Okay, what is the... Okay, so it just automatically brings it up. Okay, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Okay. Then my text often branches off from a central point. Cool. Cassava and Felix. I'll try to remember those names. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's like a gravity stone. Coming soon. Strange rock moving around the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, does it... Okay. So it moves to whatever point is closest to you. Okay, whatever's closest to you, or whatever is like within line of sight. I'm gonna have to use that. Hinge. I forgot about that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can I talk to somebody about that? Arnfels, you still up here? No, I'm just not gonna talk about that. Nope, I'm gonna keep that to myself. That'll be all right. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna see if... I'm gonna see if it saves certain things. Partially because I think I accidentally glitched myself and I couldn't jump. Okay. Okay, so I have the launch codes. Okay, I think I have to quit. I genuinely think leaving without taking off the suit messed me up. Okay, let me let me go up here. We're gonna see if getting in and out of the ship. Okay. Okay, well, let's go through the wind tunnel. Or the current tunnel, really, I guess. Where do you take me, friend? Through another one. Okay. Calais. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine with the other sites. Saccad? There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Oh no. Oh no. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate if mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species? We'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Calais says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on the wildlife. Calais, on the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A and meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escape me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malore, once told me about from when our clan used to travel across the stars. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Okay, so this looks like the Nomai were here, and they saw this species. What's it called? Evolve, I guess. Oh, ow. That's not great. Mining site 2B. Nomai skull? Okay. More Nomai. Why did the Nomai here die? Still amazed by how much ore the Ashton project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Okay, so this is back to Ueno and Sakad. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Okay, so this looks like it's uncompleted, I would assume. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's... Pardon me. Timber Hearths, or only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your own apprentice from making puns, Calais. So Sakad is apparently pretty inclined to making puns. How else would he improve? Remove scroll. Okay. Insert scroll. That's gonna be important soon, I assume. Ashtwin's protection stone. A projection stone. Oh, these guys scare me. Okay, so what do you... What do you do? Why are they dead? Okay, So these look like these are like less important, and then these have more important information, I would assume. Yarrow, new character. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Oh no. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior. Okay. Let's check this. Let's check this. I should. Oh no, you're gonna see. Oh no. Yes, it's me. Yes. Why is it making me do this? Yes. Bam. Awesome. I need to do that. Bam. Okay. What templates do you have? Nothing for document tabs. Okay, Can I, rename Nomai? We've got Cod. We've got Yarrow. We've got. I don't know. I think Yarrow is. I think this is how it is. I wanna. Who else do we have? Is it? No. Okay. No. Peleus. And Sakad is. Okay, so I was right about Sakad and puns. Rename. What was it going to be here? Important places. Twin. Bam. Those are the notes so far. it still just brings me there. Well, I think we've gotten everything that we can get out of this for now. No, I didn't want to be, no. That's not what I wanted. There's so many different holes. Okay. It's so annoying. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just annoyed. They really did do a lot of mining with that. I'm probably gonna have to die because I think I'm gonna get stuck. That's the thing. Ooh, that's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Where's the ghost matter? Huh. Actually, I should check and see what this is. Big tree. That's all it is. Yes, I'm aware my fuel level is critical. I have to... Ooh. Okay, so this just moves on its own. How do we... What do I do with you? It doesn't look like there's anything that I can do right now. I am forced to walk this world alone. Slowly. Oh, ow. Yeah. Cross old bark, the quiet shade, ancient glade, it's always dark. Oh, you are there. Okay. So where do you need to end up? This has got to be a puzzle, right? Alright. Quiet shade, it's always dark, the ancient glade across the bark. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. To find signal. Why do you continue to move? Why does this move? What are you? Are the trees... Like, is this sharp? It's crazy. Why? That's my question. My question. What? Everything here changes. That's insane. Everything inside that little area fluctuates. It moves. Okay, I have to... Ah, there we go. Why? Why must you do this to me? I don't think I can... I don't think I can step out of this. I think I have to quit. Can I get up? No, no. Okay. How do I get across? How do I get across? I think I have to go... Okay, okay, we're making moves, we're making moves. What are you? Quantum fluctuations. Well, ooh. Is that Ash Twin too? No. Hourglass Twins. Both there. Okay, Ash Twin. They're trying to seal the core of Ash Twin. Interesting. Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Well, what do we have up here? Property of Chert. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay, actually, no, I can just... Moon. Shards. Related to quantum shards. Shard. Repositioning. What's the word? Behavior. This is. I'm gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to quit. Yeah, and start the loop again. Okay. Resume expedition. Actually, that's not a bad place to actually stop. So I am going to end the recording for the first video, and then I'm gonna start the next one because I want to keep going. I'll see you guys in probably a week. Bye, guys.